And welcome back to a new game basically. This game is No Place Like Home. Now it is an early access, so things will change. I have already done quite a few days on this, funnily enough. As you can see there, 22 days I've played on this. I just wanted to get a quick overview, see what there is, see what bugs there are. So I didn't want to start thinking about creating like a 15-20 part series on the game, just in case it wasn't really playable. So let's start a new game and let's see where it goes. So basically it's kind of the world's gone to rubbish, and the world is just basically filled full of junk, and your job basically is to clean it up. Right, so basically how you start, we're here. So pretty much all the controls are here, and what you do is, see, this is I didn't make press that button. So you can see here, as I'm pressing the space bar, it sucks up all the junk. And if you can see at the bottom, you can see I'm picking up the junk at the bottom. So yeah. So there's a bed. You do need to sleep in that every night before 10 PM. So what you do, you just run back here and then sleep. So this is the world. As you can see, it's filled full of junk. There is little items there. There's a little farm plot here as well, and there's a little crusher thing there. So what you do, you press E, and that spits out kind of like your currency. So you need a couple of them. Right, so let me get showing you what you do. So basically, you hoover up all the rubbish basically. Yeah, all the rubbish. And then, see these big piles here? You need to bash them. So, do a bit round here. So you pretty much sub all the rubbish around here. Like so. And yeah, so it's one of them games that I found, you're a bit OCD, it's fantastic just for cleaning. So normally what I do is I pull it all up first, and then I start cleaning up. So you do get attacked by these bots here, which do mostly drop batteries. So again, right, I'll show you something about these here. So can you see these ones here? They've got, it looks like it's metal in. You can't break them down just yet. So you need to upgrade your weapons. So just to keep it dead quick, I'll run to the shop to show you. So there is a shop in the game. It is dead primitive. I'll go there in a minute. So just so you can see, it is dead primitive at the minute. There's not really too much there. You can see the big damage here. Right, so you can see stuff like the chicken here. Now what the chickens do, they give you like stuff like eggs and stuff. And with that is you need eggs to make into mayonnaise. So you can see we can't get past them, we're going to have to hit. There we are. Then what you do is just, you get your hoover out again and you suck it up when it decides to let me. So again, like sometimes the buttons just don't want to work. So here's a shop. He's Grandpa, or whatever you want to call him, and this is a shop basically. So in here we've got stuff like recyclers. Now recyclers are the things that I put that junk in before. We have stuff like potato bird feeder, and feed a bird and they'll bring you potato seeds. Kitchen. The kitchen gives you meals for this here, because these do become important, as you can see there and there. So they do become important. The kennel. Now the dog brings your items every day. Now these are an everyday item. And you got storage. So this is a pick hammer. So this is what I was saying before about them harder stones that you got to break through. You've got stuff like the drill that lets you drill through the blue stuff. I'll show you in a second. And you've got super chicken vacuums 250 trash to gain ancient chicken sage. So again, it's absolutely fantastic that. So pretty much these are all the items. You've got stuff like decorative stuff, which is for me, nah, not at the minute. It's a bit no. You've got stuff like that, and then you've got stuff like levels here, increasing damage. To be fair, in my other game that I've done so far, I've not needed it once. You know, I've not really used it. So basically, it's just about just collecting all this junk at the minute. You can see it's quite a big area. Now, funnily enough, on day 22, I've nearly completed all of this. So this is the really hard stuff that you need a drill for, and you can see from before. The red stuff is what you need the hammer for. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run back, clear up as much junk as I possibly can, and we'll go from there basically. So just another quick one before I do decide to clear up is these ones here. You can see how it's just kind of basic. They just give you junk. Yeah, they just give you junk. Now these ones here, the ones with the leaves and the beer bottles, these give you seeds. Now you do need the seeds to grow stuff, because growing in this game is fairly important at the minute. So you can see I've got like potato seeds from there. So in a second, what I will do is, in a second you should see me clear all this area up. Now, same as this, if you look here, sorry, you press E on it and then you can sum this up. So that's done. It gives you 5 currency. So I can press E and then press E again. Now they're not too clever at the minute. So what we need to do, what I am actually going to do, sorry, is I'm going to clear all this side off, and then hopefully by then we should have enough to buy the hammer, which would hopefully let us progress onto that area there. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, so basically at the end of day 1, this is how much I actually completed. So it doesn't take you very long really to do it. I reckon by the end of day 2, I reckon this will be done. So the reason I do this first is just it gives you a nice plain canvas to work with. Now on my other game that I played, I thought this would be a bit more automation involved, you know, in like the scrap, in the, you know, like making the scrap. So I built quite a few of them, which you don't need. I reckon you only need 1 or 2 of them. So my bit of advice now is, if you are thinking about playing the game, you don't need too many of them, because soon enough what happens is you get these super recyclers, and then in a second you'll see you get these super cookers. So I just recommend getting 2 just to make it nice and clear, to make the process faster. But then after that, you just need 1. That was a bit of my mistake what I originally did. Yeah, so this game you can have pets like so. You can have dogs, cats, raccoons, pigs. You know, so it is quite nice to play. Now, what you need to do here, I'll go over this dead quick. If you right click on the plants, you put water in. Now you need to water these every day to get the plants to grow. If not, they'll just die. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So as you can see, I am getting through this quite nicely at the minute. And it'll probably take me another few seconds now just to completely do all this. So I'll just do this for a little bit longer. You can come along with me. You just have to bear with me watching me just hacking and slashing. So the next thing I really need to buy is I'm gonna buy another 2 of them recyclers. I know I just said you don't need it, but just through speed of the game, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, if you're playing this and you're not interested in the speed and you just want to do it for just the sheer fun of it, then just like 1 or 2 will do really. That's nearly there. Now, see, it don't really take long. We've probably done. So as you can see, it's taken me until 12 o'clock today to pretty much do this. So, and again, we're getting a lot of potatoes here, which that's kind of the main currency at the start of the game. There is other vegetables. There's trees. You know, I obviously don't want to spoil too much to you, but yeah, there's quite a few. And the developers did say they will every time they do a big patch, they will add in more vegetables, which is good, and they seem to be on it as well. So which is fantastic. Right, let's head back down here. Let's get some more currency. I've currently got 9. So if you press I, it tells you pretty much the instructions here. If you need food, into the kitchen to make the pots down here, garbage into that to make that, eggs into mayo to make that, and then to save the game you need to go to sleep. So the aim now would be to get 1 of them each and potentially that, and then the aim after that is to get some chickens. The chickens get eggs get mayo gets pretty much everything else. Oh, then I'll go down here while we're here. So again, you head down here, you will find little secret locations, and then you go suck them up like so, and that's it. It's just as simple as that. They're there in every game I played so far, so there's nothing. It's not randomised at the minute that I'm aware of. As you can see, there's a pig there. There's also other animals. I don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to spoil it for you. Right, so let's head to the shop. So what can I get? So I can get a recycler and I can get a kitchen. I'm going to buy 2 of each, or buy 3 of them, and then I can buy, once I've done that, I'm going to plant some food in a minute to get some potatoes. We'll get a kennel for the dogs, so we need 20 of them. We'll get a chicken coop for the chickens, and we will get, oh, can I get that yet? No, so we need 5. Right, so that's the aim pretty much, is to get potatoes and food basically. Right, so let's head back up there. Did I buy them? Yeah, they're there. So how I do this is, you can, if you do put something down with the hammer, not with this one here, with the hammer you can actually pull it back up. So your decisions are not permanent. So if I were to go 1, 2, 3, yeah, so if I were to just do that one, or there's one there as well, and then you can go number 4, 1 there, number 5, just moving my character out of the way there, and then I can go 2, 1 there, 3, 1 there. So now what we can do, in there, so now these 3 are making, and then I need 5 vegetables to start this oven off. So the job now is, let's water all these, plant some vegetables, and then move on. So what I'll do is, while we're waiting for the vegetables to grow, I'll pause the video, do a little bit more farming, and from there we'll wait until the vegetables have grown back. So I'll just do a couple more for you. It's just as simple as this. It's like I said, I call these like just relaxing games. You don't have to think too much about it. Right, so they're planted. What I'll do is I'll come back in a minute once these have grown, and then I'll show you how to make some vegetables. Right, so we're back. I probably skipped ahead by about 3 days from what you've seen, and now we have potatoes, we have the scrap like so, and we just accidentally clicked the food. So as you can see from the bottom right hand screen, I've got 5 like food now, which is fantastic, but we need more. So what we're going to do, we're going to press E on all of these, which we can. Some did grow through the day, so you can see there's still some that have not popped up, and they're the ones that I had to replant. I just didn't want to leave them, you know, lighten his weight, so I thought I'll just plant some more, pick some, and I'll plant some. So basically it's as simple as this farming, you know, it's just picking up some vegetables. Now what I do have, I did a little bit of a cheat, is I'll show you in a second. It's not really a cheat, but you know it is. So oops, forget one more. So as you can see here, what I did is I was hitting here like so, and then I was pulling it in with my hoover, so that's why I got some tomato seeds. Now something I did forget to mention, as you can see, I've run out of water. So what you can do, you can go to a water source in here, and you can suck the water in. Now partway through the game, you will be locked by a... You will unlock the, what they call them these days. You will unlock a well. So, and you can plonk the well anywhere you like, and then you can just pull it in from there, so it just saves you a bit of time. Now to be fair, like the last few days I've kind of just skipped because I'm kind of stuck in limbo at the minute, because I don't have enough to get the hammer to break that down or this down. And yeah, that's it basically. Right, so once you've done that, what you do, go up to these, press E, and this one again, press E. So eventually, tomorrow, I should have 15 pots of food. So I'll see you tomorrow. Right, and we're back. So as you can see, let's go up to these again, press E, and then there we are, we're done. Another potato's grown, a couple that have grown from earlier today. Yeah, so pretty much let's just plant some more, because food, you do need a lot of food. You do get to a point where, for instance, you will end up having like hundreds like I did. I think I've got around about 1,000 food in my game so far, and you kind of, once you're at the end of the access, you're kind of stuck with what to do. There is like quests like this, for instance, you can do. But again, I've done that, and I still keep playing it even now. So it is a fun game. So, and the developers are pretty much uploading patches every few weeks. I've seen one a few days ago, so they are on it. Right, let's head over here. Let's buy one of these. Right, so we could buy the axe. We're gonna buy the axe. So I did say that I did want to buy the kennel, but we'll buy that and that. We'll buy a couple of chests, and let's head back. So now what we can do is break down the red bits, but on that, do you know what, guys? I think I'm going to make you wait a few days before you can actually see me break down this red stuff. So I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching this. I do hope you are enjoying this fantastic game, really. Right, I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.